let me tell you guys a story. So this is about the Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code, if you don't know, was released in 2003 by Dan Brown. It became a massive cultural phenomenon, basically selling millions of copies, getting sequels, got a movie starring Tom Hanks, and a video game not starring Tom Hanks. Basically what I'm saying is this thing was big. It was also my favorite book for a while. And basically jump-started my fascination with secret societies and conspiracy theories. It basically talks about the secret society that is protecting the existence of the Holy Grail. But the reason I'm interested in this, it's fiction, right? The book is fiction, but is also based on this book, Holy Blood, Holy Grail, which is not fiction. So much so that the historians that wrote that book sued Dan Brown and didn't win, but got pretty far. And the reason I'm fascinated with this is that the nonfiction book talks about the existence of a secret society that is hiding the existence of the Holy Grail. So we'll start at the beginning. In Holy Blood, Holy Grail, it starts with the legend of a Berenger Saunière who is living in Rennes-le-Château in France. The legend goes that the Berenger discovered something underneath his altar. I'm also doing laundry. Do laundry together. Discovered something underneath his altar that changed his life forever. He was able to die a very wealthy man. And people for years didn't know why. They said that he discovered Templar gold, but no fortune was ever discovered. Now, our authors, Michael Bagent, Richard Ley, and Henry Lincoln, start digging into the Berenger Saunière's life. They go to something called La Bibliothèque Nationale, which is a French collection of historical documents, and they discover something called the Dossier Secret. The Dossier Secret supports the theory of the existence of a massive worldwide secret society called the Priory of Sion. Now, the Priory of Sion is said to have incredibly famous members like Leonardo da Vinci, like Jean Cocteau, like Sir Isaac Newton, who are all hiding the secret. What is the secret? The existence of the Holy Grail. But the Grail isn't just a cup. The Holy Grail is the surviving lineage of Jesus Christ, who is also connected to, genetically, the Merovingian bloodline. Now, the Merovingian bloodline is a form of French royalty that existed for years and years and years. Now, as a young kid, this was an incredible discovery. Basically, the proof of a secret society hiding a massive, earth-shaking secret. Here's the issue. It's utter horse shit. It's all complete nonsense. So let me introduce a few more characters into our story. Pierre Plantard. Pierre and two of his friends, Philippe de Charizet and Gerard de Sade, completely fabricated this conspiracy for our poor, sweet authors to find. Now, Gerard de Sade created a book called L'Or d'Orient, which documents the existence of the secret found by Saunière. Philippe de Charizet faked the documents found in the book allegedly found by Saunière, and Plantard helped write all of it, as well as leak false information, including the Dossier Secrets, into the Bibliothèque Nationale. I'm sorry, I don't speak French. Now, Plantard is implied to be the ringleader of this group of French assholes, since his is the name associated with the Priory of Sion most directly, with faked documents implying he was the keeper of the Priory secret, that he was a direct descendant of the Merovingian dynasty and the rightful king of France. But the one thing he was not counting on was the gullibility of our poor authors. All he wanted to do was be associated with royalty, maybe get a cush job as a French royal, and basically live in luxury for the rest of his life. He did not count on the authors connecting him to Christ's lineage. So after the book came out, he says, no, this was all a hoax. And this was backed up by Philippe de Charizet announcing that he faked all of the documents on behalf of Plantard. Philippe said he did it because he was a surrealist performance artist and just all around wacky guy. The authors really stuck to this though and are still claiming the same thing, even though the person who started it backed off and said, hey, I don't want to be associated with this. I just wanted to be a member of French royalty. Even though that has never ended well. Did you forget what happens in French history? Sorry, kick a man while he's down. As for Saunière, which basically jump-started this whole conspiracy theory, historians agree his secret fortune came from the fact that he sold masses and accepted secret donations, something he was actually suspended from priesthood for doing. So that is my story. I hope you liked it.